Notes to self, January 19th, 2026. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks or feels about you or what your life means. What matters is how you feel about it. If you like it, then life is worth living. If you have a will to live, that's a good enough reason to. The reason to live is the will to live itself. Or the will to live is itself a reason to. That means you can live life just because you want to. And there's your war for purpose 1 right here. Your vengeance is already satisfied by knowing those who wronged you are as damned to die as you are, right? So be strong. You don't need to harm or wrong anyone to get ahead. You just have to believe in your own art and your own guiding star. Sure, plenty of people are having fun you're not. Maybe they're having more sex, making more money, partying harder. Maybe your fear of missing out is real because you're really missing out. Maybe you made a mistake choosing the harder path through life than using others for your own benefit. Maybe that's turning you colder. Or maybe you did the right thing by biting your tongue every time it wanted to speak cruelly. Or making a friend laugh when they needed to. Or being there to help them through a moment they can't defeat themselves. And you could only help because you're not a user. You don't use people. Be goddamn proud of that. For once. Please be kinder to yourself. You don't deserve to hate who you are for all the good you do. You gave your best friends so many memories of happiness. You had given them love, eternal and loyal beyond reason. A love that won't die, no matter what you or anyone else does. That goes on forever. That kind of love will never die. The truest form of love goes on forever. And you gave them that. Even if they left to live their lives, don't hate them. Just please don't look back in anger. It's better to look back in tears than anger. So if you have to let one win, let the tears take that victory. It may not feel like it at the moment, but it is a win. And hey, maybe it's cool that you got to give people that kind of love. That kind of once-in-a-lifetime hit-you-in-the-soul kind of love. You can give people that. That's great. Because some people can't even love themselves genuinely, let alone others. So here you are, in the basis of some alternate universe's comparison where you're supposedly happier. That's dumb. Because this life can be good enough. You can make it good enough. You can look at the people as obstacles of pain and suffering, or as opportunities for growth and change. Maybe we're both at the same time, and what we are determines what we get. Maybe life has given you all this sweet stuff, these people who love you, these good times. That's all the benefit you get for the good you did others. So maybe you do get what you give. In which case, you gave good. Because this is good. Someone could love you. You could be loved. That's real. Because plenty of people can't say the same, right? You shouldn't hold a grudge against who you were. That person didn't know what you do. They had a smaller world. Your world may not be as happy as it used to look, but you know more about reality now than ever. That's gotta be worth something. Like you spent the whole life walking the world, learning forbidden knowledge and secrets about life. You saw things no one else will ever see or know. You know things that basically make life magical and fantastical. You're loved by people you don't even know, have long forgotten, or will never meet. And they're all cheering for you. All those people who loved you, who wanted to see you live and win, they're sitting there in your heart, waiting for you to make a killer move against the infinite pain. It doesn't matter what people think or feel about you. Be honest and sincere either way, whether people treat you good or bad. If people think bad about you or wish you ill will, that's their bag, man. That's not your karma. You can't stop others from disliking you, but you can stop yourself from retaliating. Don't think of initiating conflict on the basis of pride, since pride is the downfall of every man who thinks himself above others. So don't think you're above anyone. Be like a shinobi. Wander into the darkness without complaint and become one with the shadows. That's cooler than being a whiny little baby about how girls don't like you and you just can't get a swagger on. Maybe your approach to life was wrong. Like the angle of ascent didn't match the decline, so you bailed. Basic snowboarding rule. If your angle of ascent matches the angle of the decline, you will not fall on landing. So just extrapolate that out to your life. Aligning with the landing means trusting your feet. Trust yourself. You've gotten yourself out of God-forsaken places before. You'll get yourself out of God-forsaken places again. You have gone where other people fear to tread, found lights in strange places that had every reason to be dark. And in those haunted, frozen memories aches the truth that you are alive, and there is a good enough reason in wanting to live to justify continuing to. The inevitability of pain is not a good enough reason to exterminate yourself. The promise you made her that you would live on despite the pain is real. That's a better reason to go on that you can call real, because you promised someone else as much as you did yourself. Face tomorrow, no matter what, because the will to live has brought you this far, into this love of yourself and life and people. Even if they hurt you sometimes, even if they misunderstand a lot, even if a lot of communication breaks down, there's real moments where someone genuinely gets it. And that's worth the work it takes to make it happen. Go make it happen, you gorgeous fool.